Alright guys, so I'm back. This is going to be a video about my thrift store shopping, kind of walking around, seeing what they had. It was kind of quiet today. It is Labor Day, the international recognition of mothers who have given birth to children and been through labor. So this is an interesting little device to kick off. We're going to get into. This one was funny because, first of all, it has all the actual tags on here like it was never used. Like, there's the thing that goes over the clock that's never been peeled off. There's this, like, year 2000 compatible sticker thingy, and also talking about the devices, like, different features. Yeah. Not peeled off, nothing. So for whatever reason, I think because it was like never used, they put quite a hefty price tag on it. But it's a VCR Plus. So what VCR Plus used to be was an idea they had where you would get TV Guide and they'd give you a number and you plug in the number, 5-6 digit code, and it would do the taping for you. So it was a really convenient way of recording stuff to video cassettes when that was a thing. Now the fact it says year 2000 compatible, or whatever, I think it's compatible, year 2000 something. The fact that it says that says to me that this VCR was just around maybe 1998, 99 when the popularity of these stickers was quite prevalent in retail. So without any more chit-chat about that, let's see what I actually saw today when I was out and about at the thrift store. Let's go. So this is really what intrigued me the most, is that VCR Plus. Check that out, eh? Oh, year 2000 compliant. Look at that, unpeeled. That's pretty special, I gotta say. So lots of DVD and Blu-ray players. There's a DVD player, actually that's pretty nice. If you're into physical media, that one was in pretty good shape. Here's another one. Again, Toshiba, so abundance of Toshibas. Some Sonys. This was just a CD changer. And another Blu-ray. This one's an LG. There you go, Blu-ray. Got a box, set-top box. Sometimes these are good because you can get like hard drives out of them. But anyway, then you get yourself another Blu-ray. This thing's quite large. I don't know how it opens. I didn't want to press it or do anything to damage it, but it was interesting to see this Blu-ray. Big front end there, and then of course another VHS. So here we go, and we got an old school boombox, and there we go. There's a nice little iPod music system, very popular at one point. Don't know what this is. It looks like almost like a speaker of some kind, but yeah, very odd. Then we got ourselves a DVD player, Sony, in box. So there you go. And another one of those. Oh, it even has an antenna for radio. But yeah, another one of these iPhone type things. And more and more. And this is like an interesting. This one actually looked really cool, but broken because it won't shut, but kind of cool all the same. You don't see the quality of VCRs. And of course there's some people who have been stealing parts out of these desktops. You can see because they pulled off the side panels, so they're kind of going for those. And there's a amp. And keyboards, not the keyboards I'm normally interested in. I like mechanical types. These are musical types. And decks. Some nice tape decks. Dual dual when that was such a popular thing. And a Sony, some kind of a optical type device. I think. I don't know. Could just be a tuner. And look at these honkin' speakers. I like these. I actually had to look at them because I thought these would look serious. Very heavy. Pretty nice. Problem was they didn't have, like, these weren't designed for simply hooking up to your PC. They had a special connector there, so it must be part of another system. Look at the difference in yellowing these two speakers out. Definitely can tell which one's sat in the heat or in the sunlight. And yeah, lots of speakers. And here, hey, I like these little things. This is one of those little bookshelf stereo systems. Very nice. This one actually looking like it's in good shape. Nicely organized buttons, an interface, design language, and nice little speakers, computer speakers, lots of computer speakers. Look at these little things. Philips. These things. They're cute. I quite like those. They're actually not too ugly either. Might be alright. So yeah, let's see what we got down here. This is, oh, I don't even know what this is. Look at something from Star Trek. It's so heavy. Like these things were like a good 10, 15 pounds. More of those things. More of these things for iPods, iPhones. There's a plethora of them. And hey, I almost forgot. Let's take a look at some of these speakers up above. I never really show you guys this stuff, but speakers above can be pretty nice. I like this one because it's a subwoofer, and those aren't cheap to get a hold of. So there's a lot of these kind of like subwoofers that would probably be pretty nice, powered, that you could hook up. And look at this old boom box, Panasonic. Good name, but very old. Very old. Not that awesome. Still kind of cool though to see. And more speakers. Oh, look, I found another one of these little bookshelfers. Oh yeah, this is the Denon one. I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Six disc changer on that one, but we've seen that one before. What else do we see here? Oh, look at this. It's that laptop that nobody will ever buy because it doesn't power on. And it'll sit here forever. Now that is a cool old Microsoft Explorer mouse. I happen to like that. I actually have one of those. And I do dig it out periodically and use it because it's got a nice, very nice feel. I really like it. Okay, and remotes, and this is where I found down here. This is where I found the other day that nice little mobile backup device. Really nice little unit. So very cool. So sometimes you find stuff down here. It's all pretty scattered about. It certainly wasn't very organized today. It looks like it's been picked over quite a bit. But you know, you never know. I see a dock. Looks like a laptop dock. And there's another one of these ubiquitous routers. Look at these nice big Sony speakers. Look at this, an Nespresso. I have one of these. Those are not cheap, let me tell you, and neither is that. So the fact that these are around is pretty cool. If they work, they might be worth something. And this is just a scramble of garbage. I used to run our business using something like that. I had about 6 computers hooked up to one of those little boxes. Worked really good. Never had a down day. So those things are actually surprisingly good. And this is just a mess. This is like a rat's nest of cables and stuff. It's not organized. People have been picking through it. Yeah, it's rough. But that's the way it goes sometimes. You get the odd day you come into Value Village and it's just picked over. We won't even look at the cord phones there. old school landline stuff. And there's are tons of monitors. That's one of the best things you can buy at Value Village, in my opinion, because they're always there. They're always pretty cheap. And I mean, if depending on what your needs are, most of those things will do you just fine. Or you put two together, and then you get quite a nice system. So, yeah, very cool. Yeah. Oh, what's this? This is one of those. Yeah. Sirius XM box thingies. Oh, some of these little toys, kids' scooters and stuff. And yeah, lots and lots of printers and stuff like that. So yeah, just a bunch of stuff that's been picked through. Like I say, it's a holiday and nobody's here right now, but I guarantee you people have been picking through this stuff because it was scattered. Oh, what's this? Oh, somebody's done a number on their keyboard. Oh, and they're also missing the thing on the back. Double whammy. Yeah. Ever wonder about constellations? Well, there you go. So, yeah, there you go. Lots of stationary kind of stuff. Now, this is something I've actually picked up, surprisingly a lot of, and that is these kinds of little cases, because now this one's kind of a dirty one, but you can often kind of get those laptop cases for anywhere from $10 to maybe $15, and they are in great shape, a lot of them, and really useful if you collect laptops. And since I have quite a few, it's a great place to keep my laptops in bags, and then I can put them away with their power supplies and stuff. Look at this. It's a executive binder. Remember when those were popular in 1980? Yeah, paper stuff and all kinds of old phone covers, stuff that really, who cares? Alright, let's go back to those coffee makers. Yeah, those are pretty cool, actually. If they worked, those things are not cheap, let me tell you. So, yeah, pretty cool. Keurig, yeah, let's move that out of the way. Oh, what's this? Whipped cream. Okay. Alright, Keurig. There you go. Keurig. I got Keurig and I got an espresso because I'm a real coffee hound. That's an oldie. Not worth it. What's this? What's over here? Let's take a look. Yeah, that's the one that's actually probably worth it. That one down below, or this one even. What do we got over here? Speakers. Just a plethora of garbage. Alright, let's move along. Let's go over to the books. Moving on to the books. Oh, before we do that, let's take a look at the sports stuff. Well, are you a golfer? Are you, I don't know, into basketball? You got ski boots and scuba gear. Yep. And fitness stuff all galore. I got it all. Alright. Like I say, moving on to the books. Here we go. So we're in the books. Now, one of the areas I like to check out is the sci-fi fantasy area because that's something I actually like to read. So let's see what we got here. Nothing too exciting. Yeah. Let's move along here. Let's see. Nothing catching my eye today. Oh, we got lots of Game of Thrones books. If you were into that. And again, not a lot. Terry Goodkin. Lots of his stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's that. Yeah. Kind of a. Yeah. Oh, Star Wars Dark Lord trilogy. Now that is almost worth getting. What else? Well, we got a lot of kids' books, young adult stuff. Nothing too exciting. So there you go, guys. That's where we're going to stop. So that's it. That's going to be my little trip to the thrift store on Labor Day. I hope you're having a good Labor Day. And hey, have a great rest of your day if you're catching this on Labor Day. Otherwise, I will catch you again in the next video. Thanks for watching.